Welcome back. As I said earlier, this is the sculpting stage. Some examples of the sculpting that we'll be looking at. These are just some characters that I've got as an examples here in Photoshop. They were actually done in 3D Coat. I used the voxel system in 3D Coat to produce these. And you can see that we can literally take our work to the next level. Let's take another look at different angle, zoom in, a little bit too close. Okay, so you can see that we can really start to explore our character in a much more detailed and thorough way than we can in 2D, because one of the things that you'll find when you move from 2D to 3D is the character does look rather odd sometimes if you sculpt it or create it in a 3D way, 3D form directly from your 2D artwork. When you turn it around in 3D, it doesn't quite look as how you imagined it. So it's very interesting, a very interesting process to go through. Here's another example. This character. We've got a much more stylized character here than the cartoonish style, but I would still say it comes under the heading of cartoon, a cartoonish type look. You see a closer up version of this character here, and this is a great medium to work in because you are not restricted by any form of topology. As I said, I use 3D Coat. I use 3D Coat for this, 3D Coat voxels. In ZBrush, you've got things like the Dynamesh, which will give you a similar fluidness to fluid flow to your work. Without any constrictions of polygons, stretching or anything like this. It's a very nice medium to work in. Okay, so that's a brief look at some of the sculpting that we'll be looking at in this tutorial series. So let's go to the next stage of the introduction, which will be looking at actual 3D models.